Alright, we are back with another unscripted review once again. This time we're going big. This thing is way bigger than I ever imagined. The thing is so big I have to go on 0.5 for my phone camera to capture all of this. But we are reviewing today the Giant Whistling Thomas trademark. This is the first piece of the reboot merch I have acquired on my own. And this face is certainly a face. I actually don't hate it really. I've actually got more used to it. But yeah, I'm gonna rip this thing open and talk about it, I guess. So let's get into it. After a surprisingly unique unboxing, here he is in all of his massive glory. I mean, I actually really like this, not gonna lie, this is fun. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know about this toy. Anyways, I should not have torn this box open. After careful consideration, I decided not to return this thing. And I'm going to be full honest with this review, so get ready, old new Tongas, you're going to get a new asshole torn. Metaphorically, of course. To address the elephant in the room, the lack of side rods on this side. I checked the box, it wasn't in there, like I thought it would be like, oh you had to like just put it on after you get it or something. But it just straight up was gone. And it's the side that's hidden by the box. Because this side is what you see, like on the shelf. Except on this side, Mattel's been doing this a lot, they've been hiding their fucking defects and everything. On this side, and just, that's kind of shady honestly. Like a lot of like printing defects and the die cast I've heard. Are, like hidden, like obscure and everything, so I just, really weird on Mattel's part, but that aside, most of them like a printing, that's kind of weird. This is a good proportion Thomas, like on the good side, of course. Got the gold whistle here. The dome whistle's funny. Thomas face is just dead eye stare. That's probably the most accurately proportioned Thomas that we've ever gotten, I think. Like especially for the new reboot stuff. In general, this might be it. And also another thing I noticed. This is supposed to stay flat. And then it just comes up like that. It's a little weird, you know? Let me see if I can open this up in here. It's a little crevice in here. It's pretty cool. You can see the little Thomas and Friends logo, the new one in gold. It's definitely part of the whistle piece, which is kind of clever actually. It looks cool. A lot of the cab detail and everything too. I forgot what it's called. The back head. Yeah, the back head. Even the flooring here is pretty nice as well. I guess you can put like, I don't know, engines or candies or I don't know. I'm probably gonna turn this to a candy holder or something for Halloween, but still on the split on that. Now it's actually still really weird that they would just forget the piece. I think they might make a 3D print you can find out there. I would hope because let's be real. This is only connected in two pieces and it's very flimsy. Like you can probably just hold on. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it, but because I might snap it. But you get the point. This is a very fragile piece. But it is cool they added side rods nonetheless. Like a lot of Thomas toys just don't have the side rods unless it's like some collector's edition, you know. I like the whistle, it's funny. Just for a fun comparison, here is the Giant Whistling Thomas with the 2025 diecast Thomas. I don't have any of the 2026 diecasts as of yet, so I've been trying to find them, but it's just been a struggle. But yeah, you can definitely just... He drives it now. I guess I can still show my Porterverse Thomas, the more realistic one. Yeah, this is quite the funny difference, actually. Like, this is actually really funny, not gonna lie. Like, just imagine these two faces swapped. That would be kind of funny, but yeah. One thing I've noticed with a lot of people online and Thomas fandom spaces is that they are customizing these Whistling Thomases. And I bought this with the intention of doing the same. The plans were slightly dented with the obvious production error here, but yeah, I might turn this to like a little candy holder or something for Halloween. Like paint them up orange, maybe a more horror take for the side rods not being there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the proportions. The whistle is funny. But this is freaking huge. Like my phone camera is at 0.5. This is just standard 1 zoom. And this is him all the way in the back here. This is honestly really funny. He's like, his wheels are coming off the table. I guess a major positive I can say about this is that everything here is printed. There's no like obvious sticker detailing. The rating board is white instead of like it's not paint, it's like a molded piece, which is pretty cool. So that way it'll like stay shiny, and also like you've seen the 2025 like printing errors and even the 2026s, like the white is a struggle for them to get. Apparently, even though Japan has been doing it in their Tomies for years. Oh yeah, that happens a lot too with the side rods going a little like that. That happens so much, but not a big deal really since the middle one is not attached. But yeah, there's even, I don't know if you can see it. There we go, there's a bunch of riveting. This one is textured. I guess like a little like indent or raised up bit. So that we can like print it on, line it up better. You can kind of see the printing lines very faintly. It's a little weird, not sure why that's the case. It's pretty cool though. I really wish they painted this little bit in here black at least, or like a dark blue, like they did with the new Trackmasters. I feel like that would have made this thing a lot better, you know? But last has been a common curse with Thomas Toys that just keep that bit there for like production reasons, I guess. Yeah. Overall, I'd say I'm mostly happy with this. I do not like this little production error with the cab roof keep popping off in place. That's really weird. And the more obvious, hiding the production error with the lock and side rods on this side. That's so weird. That's been a huge issue with the reboot merch in general. Like a lot of printing errors, pieces missing, and the stuff just not working right, you know? A little disappointing there, but I am glad there is a lot of Thomas merch out there. And I am still excited for the reboot, of course. Don't get me wrong. Whenever that eventually come out. They've been taking their sweet time with marketing that thing. But yeah, overall I give this reboot Thomas, the giant whistling reboot Thomas. And I gave it like an 8 or something. Not too bad, really. It's like a giant, like... This would be like a fucking car for like the toddlers that buy this, but... Yes, like, I'm probably gonna turn it into a custom of some sort. I do not know what yet, but probably Halloween stuff, so expect that around fall season if it happens, so... Yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.